Hello lovely people.
Hi.
And welcome to the downstairs kitchen. Downstairs kitchen, not even upstairs kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. We're filming here because the studio that I normally film in, the roof fell in.
Yeah, literally the ceiling.
Don't buy a project house in 2020 is, I think, a good lesson for
Although
everyone
we
to
were
take.
thinking, what photos do we have for this year?
Oh, yeah.
Look back at memories. We were like, well, we haven't been anywhere, but we've got lots of
done
photos of the house. So,
Yes, there we go. If we weren't doing building work, the 2020 photo book would have nothing in it. This video is sponsored by Surfshark. Today we thought we'd do something really fun, and instead of just complaining about building work, we are instead going to learn our 5 love languages. If you're wondering what the 5 love languages are, it's the idea that we all give and receive love in different ways. So one person might love the idea of receiving a present and read that as someone loves me because they've given me something, whereas for someone else that might be like, yeah, I mean, you give me stuff all the time, but do you really love me? Because you don't say it. And interestingly, the type of love that you need to receive and the type that you like to give can be different. Fascinating stuff. I'm just gonna put on my
And
glasses.
also then would show if you're compatible or not. I think people who sometimes, well, they love each other, but they still get it wrong a lot of the time is probably because their love languages are like the same. So they both want gifts, but they don't like giving gifts or something.
True, and your person might just need you to learn their love language.
Or you just find someone else who's got a naturally complementary love language.
They're migraine glasses, they're blue tinted. Got rather a bad head
And they
today.
make you look sexy.
Words of affirmation. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a loving note / text / email for no special reason from my loved one, or my partner and I hug. I do love receiving notes, texts. I mean, I don't know why you'd email me.
I would say the thing that was more meaningful to you though, because we hug all the time, is if I sent you a spontaneous message of love.
Which you do every day.
Oh, do I do that every day as well? See?
No, I love it. For those of you who are just joining us, I have absolutely no self-awareness. I feel like it's more meaningful to me when I can spend time alone with my partner, just the two of us, or my partner does something practical to help me out. Alone time.
You do like it when I do practical things to help you out though.
Yeah,
It's not
but-
as meaningful, no, because I do that all the time. It's just a given. She's just expectant of that now.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a little gift as a token of our love for each other, or I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with my partner. Maybe it's the second. It's more meaningful when my partner unexpectedly does something for me, like filling my car.
I love how these are really like romantic gestures. Filling
Or
the car or
doing
doing
the
the
laundry.
laundry. I mean, I do both those things anyway.
I
Those
don't
are,
drive, just to be clear.
and she doesn't do laundry.
I've also never really understood the concept of someone else filling your car with petrol for you. Like, didn't you drive it?
Well, yeah, it's like I used up your whole tank of petrol, but I was really lovely and I refilled it.
Or my partner and I touch. Yep. Either my partner puts his / her arm around me while we're in public, or my partner surprises me with a gift. Never
Public.
put your arm around me. Well, I'm around my partner even if we're not really doing anything, or I hold hands with my partner. That's confusing because we hold hands when around each other.
Sometimes we just sit on the sofa and hold hands, or in bed, like when we're drifting off to sleep, I'll just hold her hand. If I'm like too hot for a cuddle, but I just want some physical touch.
Yeah, we need a lot of physical contact. Alright, more meaningful when my partner gives me a gift.
Who chooses it's more meaningful when my partner gives me something then? Well then, to be fair, it could be that because when
Maybe
they say...
we're just betraying our own feelings. So.
Or maybe when sometimes their partner says, I love you, it doesn't feel genuine, but when they give them a gift, that's like actions speak louder than words in them.
More meaningful when I get the chance to just hang out or unexpectedly get a small gift. I just like being with you.
Yeah.
My partner says, I'm proud of you, or my partner helps me with a task.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, I knew which one it was, but I was like, wondering what you were doing.
I get to do things with my partner, I hear supportive words. I want both of these all day, every day. How do I choose? I do like supportive words.
Me too.
My partner does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. I feel connected to my partner through a hug.
Why is this so difficult for you? Christ, we're only for 40% of the way through this test.
Some people don't have self-awareness, okay? Don't judge us. It's more meaningful to me when I hear praise. No, but then I also like, oh my god, don't go back. I'm able to just be around my partner. I get a back rub. Oh my god, when you do a massage for me, I'm like, oh my god, she loves me. My partner reacts positively to something I've accomplished. My partner does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. There are many things you don't particularly enjoy.
Yeah, like giving you a massage. That's why you know that I love you when I'm giving you one. She rubs her own feet as well. She sits there like contorted, like trying to rub her own feet. I'm like, do you want me to do that for you? And then sometimes she's like, yeah, but like you're not very good. And I'm like, okay.
I don't recall saying
you have said that to me.
It's because you can't be asked.
Or I do it and then you're like, can you press a bit harder? Press harder. And I'm like, I literally have like no thumbs anymore. Like,
more meaningful when we kiss or when
Just kiss
we show
frequently.
interest in the things I care about. You don't need to be interested in things I care about.
no, we can have different interests.
But we do need to kiss frequently. My partner works on special projects with me that I have to complete. Oh yeah, don't care about gifts. My partner offers to run errands for me. Non-sexual touching. I'm so sorry to all of our friends. My partner does a bit more than her normal share of the responsibilities, or I get a gift that I know my partner put thought into choosing.
Because I already do more chores than you. It's not like a favour that I suddenly do one weekend to be nice.
No.
I do sometimes think about things like I'm like, I'm gonna get her some like really yummy sugar-free sweets, like her favourite type.
Oh.
And I go to the shop and they don't sell any, and then I'm like, oh well.
My partner brings me a little gift after he's been travelling without me. How dare you go anywhere without me?
You go places without me, you go like work travel and stuff.
And I attempt to convince you to take the week off work and come with me.
Yeah, but you have such last-minute engagements.
I do.
I can't just cancel people.
I keep trying to tell Claudia to quit her job and just come and be mine. My partner doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking. It's me.
I don't really interrupt you when you're talking.
You don't really interrupt me, but I'll click it. My partner says something encouraging to me. I get to spend time in a shared hobby or activity with my partner. I look to the garden because I'm like, that's the only shared hobby we have, I think.
Going to like National Trust houses.
Oh, we love going to garden centres.
Yeah, we like going to garden.
Nice.
I don't know if that's a
I
hobby.
do really enjoy going on little walks with you.
Yeah.
I know I don't have a lot of energy, but I do really enjoy
Yeah.
that. I also enjoy doing little artistic things with you. That's really
Yeah, we
nice.
have to sit down and do some art, like Christmas cards. We didn't have
I
time to do
think
it
that's
this year,
lovely.
but
Christmas. Again, that relates to garden centres though. We very much have the hobbies
I wouldn't
of
say
old
Christmas
people.
is a hobby that we share. We both love Christmas.
It's more meaningful to me when you surprise me with a small token of your affection, or we touch a lot. I mean, we do touch a lot.
You like it if I touch. If we're not touching, you're like, we've become very distant. It's been like,
That's true.
and it's like 4 hours since we last like had physical contact.
Yeah.
And I'm like, have I? I've just been in the garden.
My partner and I embrace after we've been apart for a while. I hear my partner say how much I mean. Oh wow, like if you said to someone else how much I mean to you. Oh, 100%, let's
What
find
are you?
out.
Your primary love language is
Physical touch.
only 33% though, so a third.
No one is shocked.
And the next is words of affirmation,
affirmation.
30%. And then quality time, 20%. Acts of service, 13%. Receiving gifts, 3%.
I'm a cheap date. So you've learned what my love language is, but did you know that there is a secret 6th love language? It's called Surfshark VPN, the sponsor of today's video. Not only could including Surfshark VPN benefit your relationship by expanding your global content library, Netflix and chill? What about HBO and chill? Or iPlayer and chill? There's a lot of chill. But even single people can benefit from the love of Surfshark. Here, finally, is a VPN that respects you for you. Surfshark allows you access to the internet you deserve and expect without sacrificing privacy or security. Whatever happens between you and Surfshark, it's not going to judge you for Googling ugly cottagecore shoes at 3 in the morning. Don't tell me they're not ugly, as if that isn't part of the charm. No, Surfshark believes that you are an angel who has earned those 3 pairs of pretty much exactly the same shoe, but in slightly different color variations. With a VPN, you can stream and download any content you want and access your favorite apps securely, even on public Wi-Fi. Simply virtually change your IP address to bypass the content throttling, government censorship, and that annoying internet thing some schools and offices have where they don't let you access web pages that include advice on same-sex relationships. Well, the exact same thing is available for heterosexual kids. Not that I'm speaking from deeply annoyed personal experience or anything. Equally annoying, I pay for my streaming services. I want to be able to access them when I'm on holiday or a business trip. I'm really hoping that line becomes relevant again soon. One of the top reasons people buy a VPN subscription, and if you click my link in the description you can get Surfshark for 84% off and 4 months free, is to get access to global content and streaming portals like NFL, MLB, NBA, and NHL, which the internet tells me is sport. And that's great because it's important in this relationship to discuss the elephant in the room: privacy. Oh gosh, I know, so early to start talking about boundaries. It's never too early. Nowadays, almost everything you do online is tracked. Your internet provider tracks your web history and file downloads. Advertisers track your browsing patterns and search history with cookies, and even those friendly looking websites record your IP address and data every time you visit. And ew, sometimes even in the best relationships, you need a little privacy. Allegedly, according to people familiar with my wife and I. Well, a Surfshark is really the best partner for you in that regard, because whilst any old VPN blocks your data from others, Surfshark doesn't even hold onto it themselves. No recording of your search history, passwords, or any of that malarkey. It's important to have transparency in a relationship. Merely click the link in the description of this video and use code JESSICA. Yes, that's my name, but in capitals, for 84% off plus 4 months extra for free. And unlike most relationships, Surfshark will even let you bow out gracefully without you needing to even make up an excuse, thanks to their 30-day money-back guarantee. Click that link when you've watched the video and try it out for yourself.
Alright, so my go now. Sorry, I'm eating nuts.
Claudia just has to refuel.
I've got munchies.
Ready for this test.
It's more meaningful to me when. That is the start of every question, by the way. So
She's not going to bother to read it.
I'm not going to read that out every time. I receive a loving note, text, email for no special reason from a loved one, or my partner and I hug. I like the loving note.
Oh, I do text you every single day with something loving.
That's not true. Not every single day, darling. Sometimes I go a whole day and I haven't heard anything from you, and I'm like, "You alright?"
But then I reply with something loving.
I can spend alone time with my partner, just the two of us. My partner does something practical to help me out. Alone time. My partner gives me a little gift as a token of our love. I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time. Uninterrupted leisure time. My partner unexpectedly does something for me, like filling my car or doing the laundry. My partner and I touch. I do quite like it when you who fills up the car. But sometimes when you were out with Clara, you fill up the car and tell me, I filled up the car. Like, it would actually really...
Aww.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't drive and Clara's not here. I guess I can get petrol
And when I
delivered.
come home and you're like, I've done the laundry on the rare occasions that you do, I am also like, oh, that's good. Because it's like a job off my shoulders. My partner puts her arm around me when we're in public. My partner surprises me with a gift. I do quite like surprise gifts. Ooh. I'm gonna say surprise gift.
Do it.
I'm around my partner even if we're not really doing anything. I hold hands with my partner. I like being just around you. My partner gives me a gift. I hear I love you. I sit close to my partner. I am complimented by my loved one for no apparent reason. I sit close. I get the chance to just hang out. I unexpectedly get small gifts. I hear my partner tell me, I'm proud of you. My partner helps me with a task. I'm proud of you.
I am.
I get to do things with my partner. I hear supportive words from my partner. Get to do things. My partner does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. I feel connected to my partner through a hug. I hear praise from my partner. My partner gives me something that shows she's really thinking about me. Yeah. I'm able to just be around my partner. I get a back rub or massage from my partner. I do love a good massage. My partner reacts positively to something I've accomplished. My partner does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. I like it when you react positively to something. Even if I'm like, I did this drawing and it's really bad. Jessica's like, it's so lovely, darling. And even though if I know it's not a genuine response, I'm like, thank you.
Just exists to be your hype woman every day.
My partner works on special projects with me that I have to complete. My partner gives me an exciting gift. What kind of special task do I have to do to complete?
See, I was just thinking, I was like, is this a hobby related thing? Because I'm not a dental nurse. There's literally nothing I can help you with enough.
And to be fair, if I'm in the garden doing something, I don't really want your help. I'm complicated by my partner I'm complimented by my partner on my appearance. My partner takes the time to listen to me and really understands my feelings. Yes. I always say Jessica may be deaf, but she is the one who truly hears me. My partner and I share non-sexual touch in public. My partner often shares public touch. My partner does a bit more than her share of responsibility. I like the choosing a gift. That's good. I can look forward to a holiday because of a gift I anticipate receiving.
Oh, like an American holiday.
Oh,
like Christmas.
Right, yeah. I was like, surely the holiday is the gift. Thanks for taking me to Barbados. Now what are you going to give me? My partner brings me a little gift after travelling without me. My partner takes care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too stressed to do it at the time. Yeah. My partner doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking. Gift giving is an important part. I really appreciate it when she doesn't interrupt me because she does do that quite a lot.
Me too.
Especially when I'm out with friends. I know I might be slower at getting my words out, but I'm like, and they're like, Claudia, what do you think about that? I'm like, well, actually what she thinks is what I'm like. Yeah, what she said.
No, okay, there's this theory that people from different places judge a different length of time in responses.
Where does that leave us,
and
darling?
be judged as rude. But no. I think it's because I'm not very good at judging someone's pause.
Sometimes I can really tell when someone's just thinking and they're not paused because they're shy. They're just pausing because they're thinking. And Jessica's like, they're pausing because they feel awkward. I must step in. And I'm like, they don't feel awkward, but now they do because you've just spoken over them.
I'm like, I must fill every silence.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner helps me out. When she knows I'm already tired, I get to go somewhere while spending time with my partner. I like going somewhere with you. My partner surprises me with a small token of appreciation. My partner and I touch a lot. Yes. My partner helps me out. My partner helps me out, especially if they know I'm already busy. I hear my partner specifically tell me, I appreciate you. I like appreciation.
I do.
That was the same question we had already. Why never did?
Oh.
My number one love language is quality time. Words of affirmation, 23%.
Wow.
Followed quite
Closely.
by physical touch. And then equal on acts of service and receiving gifts. So I need a bit of everything.
Yeah. So my foot rubs are equal to gifts.
I would say a foot rub is a gift. Acts of service to me is like a gift, isn't it? Are you thinking that you could bypass the foot rubs, just buy me some chocolate or something?
I would.
Wasn't that so thoughtful of me?
Because I love you so much that I want what is best for you. Not what you want, what is best for you.
But that's like when parents get presents for their children that are like really naff.
Educational.
I think what came up was that you need to give me more gifts. Even though you don't like receiving them.
Yeah, I can't lie. That does seem to be the one area of our marriage I need to work on. This is very unfair. I have memory problems.
Anyway.
Oh my god, well thank goodness your birthday and Christmas are coming up. Thank you so much for joining us to find out our love languages. What are yours? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you again to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Just go down to that description, click the top link and use code Jessica, all in capitals, for 84% off and 4 months free. And if you'd like some more of the two of us being velcroed to each other,
just subscribe to the channel, there's plenty on there.
Yes, and follow us on Instagram at Jessie and Claud. We're generally this far apart in reality. Bye!